Welcome, come one, come all, to the Cookout Halloween special. Welcome, come one, come.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, as we know on Workhorse Wrestling Network, we like to do things on our own time. Not only are we late, but we looking crazy around this piece, okay? So, hey everybody, I'm Dolores. I'm gonna be back on Monday, starting Monday, okay? I also am let me look at this one, Makito, okay? MDK, all effing day, okay? So I'm gonna introduce my friends around here, okay? We're gonna start off with the girl who's about to hit it to the floor, okay? Trinity in the house.
Amazing. Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? I promise to be nice today because Trinity is nice, but not too nice.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Also, to complete Black Girl Magic, we got MDK all effing day, and then we got the glow. We're gonna take it to the house with the Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter's in the house.
Welcome,
Mad
everybody. I am ready for some wrestling tea. Let's get into it. Let's go have a tea party with me.
And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, some of you can drink it. Some of you, it causes an explosion. But some of you need it because it does a body good. We have milk in the house.
Some of you, it causes an explosion. That's one way to, all right.
Okay,
Yes.
I got it. Kurt Angle's favorite beverage.
That's right. There you go.
That's better than causing an explosion. Like, damn.
It's much better than causing an explosion. I think I do a body good myself, but that's all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a quick little special with us. We don't know what Sammy is. If Sammy, are you listening? Let us know if you need help, if Kitty Joe is causing you to be a hostage. Okay? So, nigga.
I was saying, just clean it up later.
Listen, you don't want to become an accident. You don't want to be, we be finding you somewhere. Okay? Then I'd be looking like, what happened? Kitty Joe took you out. My God. Why? Why, ladies? Why? Okay, so we're going to talk real quick hot topic. Maybe 30 minutes to the most. We ain't going to be here 3 hours like we normally do. If not, I'm going to have to take some heads off, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you want to talk about? Tell me what you want to talk about. I'm Cody Rose. Okay, come on.
Let's go back to what we were talking about before, Jim Cornette. So,
Oh,
if y'all didn't pay attention, Jeff Jarrett said that he would invite Jim Cornette to AEW because, he want to talk all that ish. So talking. Jim Cornette decides to get on the internet and say, oh, I'm sorry.
I don't to go with me for my 2-to-1 special. Because they were doing a 2-to-1 special.
Hi, Hassan. Here's the situation. If you doing all this, but won't come confront the person that you're talking about or the people you're talking about, don't talk.
it's real sweet and simple. It really is.
Because if I'm going to sit there and talk Cash Money shit about Phil, when I see Phil, I'm going to talk Cash Money shit as close to his face as I can be. It is what it is.
Man, I love my baby. And I'm going to keep defending him. I'm like, that's the difference between him and Phil. It's like, at least with HBK, if we had this conversation, he's going to defend himself. As wrong as he was, and I ain't going to say he was no saint. But he ain't going to be like, no, I didn't do it. No, I did it. I was tripping. I don't think we'll ever have accountability with Phil or Jim Cornette, honestly. They both punks.
In the words of Gloria Hallelujah Woods, she says she can't come outside today. That means she's scared, right?
Yep.
Like
100%.
Don't be DJ Academics. Run away from Santana because you look scary.
Listen,
If you don't know what I mean, look up Santana and Academics and laugh because I did. I laughed
Yeah.
so.
Ladies and gentlemen, I also want to say, sometimes if you talk and you feel like you can back it up and you're not for sure, I wouldn't try it in the first place, because just like my girl Trinity over here is saying, I also subscribe to not Gloria, but Flip a T. And she said, I knock your teeth out, now you whistling to me. How
See,
about that?
Cornette's a weird person because he's not a young guy that just hides behind, that's always hid behind his keyboard, right? He's been talking shit well before you could hide behind the keyboard. And I'm sure he's probably got punched in the mouth a couple times. But I mean, he's been talking shit since the 80s about whoever he's wanted to, right? With apparently no real repercussions that I've heard of. I mean,
Because he
how
had
much before
friends,
you could be a keyboard warrior, right?
he had friends that protected him.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. He's been especially critical about Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. And the whole Kenny Omega thing seems to stem from when Kenny was in OVW, and one, all that mess was happening, and that caused him to leave WWE. And two, the hot tub with the wife kept being brought up, like it has been with several other wrestlers.
Right.
I don't understand why the hot tub is the main subject of his life, when he said some words that people of his complexion should never say. People seem to forget about those things.
Right. Like, I'm not oblivious. I know people's marriages are all different, especially with celebrities, but it's like, why everybody okay, if you're not gonna have the committed we in love, it's us against the world relationship, then cool. Can we all at least have a conversation of don't do anything to muck up this money or make me look stupid?
Well,
I America at least.
Allegedly.
Together. They were preying on people together. They were working as a team. Allegedly working as a team to use their power and influence to get things from people they shouldn't have. They were vents. And you can talk stuff, and I'm gonna be honest. If you can't visibly fight, you're gonna have to talk behind the people. You can't show up. You old now. Yes, he's talked stuff in the past. That is before gray hairs and his body broke down. He can't take them type of licks no more.
I mean, the
so
only
you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna talk stuff. Which, I mean, it was funny because everybody had knew about this quote unquote 2-for-1 special thing they were doing, and he brought it up. Okay, cool. He got his little jab, little giggle, whatever. But eventually, you're gonna have to see these people. And the crazy thing is, you threw your friend under the bus. Essentially, you threw Jeff Jarrett under the bus. And so a part of me wonders if you felt that comfortable to throw Jeff under the bus. What is Jeff telling you is going on behind the scenes? Because Jeff didn't clap back. So I'm assuming Jeff is comfortable with what you said. So what is going on behind the scenes?
Or Jeff is like, it proves my point. Because Jim Cornette has been talking for the longest about how he supposedly had a job in AEW, how Tony Khan wanted to work with him, but then he found out the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega were going to be like the faces, so he didn't want to like do the whole promotion. And it's just like, to me, if you are as big of a wrestling mind as you say, and you love wrestling as much as you say, you would do it to have your section be like booked well, like done well. That's what you really wanted to do. But if your whole goal was to try to pull a sinking of WCW before AEW was a thing, you know, then she that go somewhere else. But I just find it very convenient.
Yeah, he making Russo look slightly better, because in the same week, Russo said some valid things about AEW. And he's like, Tony, you need to stop tweeting. Stop doing the crazy stuff you're doing. And he went at Alvarez, which, first of all, the fact that he came on his channel and said, Alvarez, I think I know it might have happened. I'm not for sure. Let's just guess. That's the person he is. I was like, I thought I was the only one that noticed that. There's like, Alvarez will say, yeah, I think I heard maybe it'll happen. That's like me. I can say anything up here and say, baby, are you all going to say, Dolores is a dirt sheet writer now? She knows everything about everybody.
Of course not.
I mean, we could.
Yeah.
The level of journalism in this country is atrocious.
Well, there is that.
Listen, sometimes I'm gonna be honest. If it wasn't for AI and the Lord putting instant thoughts in my head, I would never be able to type half the stuff I do on this thing. Okay, because we all know this. The first month or 2 hours up here, spelling is not my thing. It's not my thing. I don't know what a period, a punctuation. I don't do none of that. My creative juices just flow. I just let it flow. That's it. Also,
Like, it's just crazy though. People are actually fans of these quote unquote crackheads. Like, people actually think they have a point. It really is insane to me though. I did that. I did it. Allegedly. It is. But honestly, it really is like people actually have weight into what these old behind men say. I'm sorry.
Unquote crackheads.
Listen, I want to say I cannot disagree with her, because sometimes if you really listen to what some people say, it was like, I was smoking with Jim down the street and he told me that he heard that such and such said that, and you be like, really? Is that how you heard the news? Okay, that's great. Not, back in the day, it used to be, I was in the nail salon and I heard such and such wife say that he leaving such and such. No, that ain't there. I was smoking and driving. I got a weird phone call from a mystery person on 2 times. I didn't know the number. I just picked up and answered, and they told me such and such. So I believe them because they ain't never told me nothing wrong. Well, if you didn't know their number, how did they? That means they ain't never called you before, right? You ain't saying no number. That's that important.
It could have been a block number. It could have been a Google Voice number. It could have been a plethora of things.
And then when they wrong, it's always the other person's fault.
I'm going to just say that getting tea from sources doesn't always have to be like hanging out backstage or whatever. It could just be knowing people who enjoy things.
Sometimes ear hustling is the best thing. You can ear hustle anything. Yeah. But they don't know the boundaries. They don't know when to stop. It's like, once you wrong and you dug a hole, then you got to keep digging and try to get out, and then hope that one day you're going to hit the jackpot and you're going to be right. But after you done said 3 or 4 things wrong, how am I supposed to trust you? I can't trust you at all.
Oh, yeah. See, that's why I'll be telling y'all half the shit that I be knowing until the dirt sheets reported, because then I'm just like, oh, yeah, did you hear? Because I ain't going to be wrong. Because if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. And then I got to, like, apologize for that. And
it hurts. It hurts so bad, man.
Why is milk
just me? But in I don't know, it's not hood like. But to me, if somebody tells me the wrong information and I look stupid out in public, I would be like, hey, Joe gave me the information on such and such thing. I'm a tell. I don't look like I'm talking to a mystery person. No, Joe, you told me wrong. Joe, everybody don't know where you at. Joe, his at is such and such. I'm gonna post it. Everybody, ask Joe why he told me this. Because I
don't tell Dolores nothing anonymous. She gonna tell everybody.
To be fair, that kind of happened with Sean Rouse said when all that shit was happening. He was like, look, he talked to me about X, Y, Z, ABC 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. But he didn't tell me about this. And then I found out from someone else that he was telling them something. And I'm just over here like, ooh. So what you saying?
Like, what you're not gonna do is make me lose my job and my credibility because you gave me false information. That was not gonna happen.
Oh, so you don't want to be Louis?
Damn fat no.
Listen, Louis, a part of me allegedly, a part of me feel like, you know how sometimes kids make up stories to be more important than what they really are. I think Louis has that problem where he feels like, if I make this up and it goes viral, I get people in attention and I get friends. But all you really doing is making a fool. We laughing at you, not with you.
It's like, you're too young for this. Like maybe he can bounce back. Maybe.
No, it's over with. He bounced back one time. They ain't gonna bounce off again. It's over with.
I mean,
it's over with.
He's a white guy. He's good. He's Teflon.
That doesn't seem to work for everyone.
His own channel do not mess with him no more. So they tell you that if they don't mess with him, and they knew him better than most people, why should we?
Wrestling game show host just randomly disappeared. No one said anything. I guess take over.
They're doing strange things.
And it's people you like, man. It's like y'all. I just say y'all too rich. But it's like you would think at a certain level. It's like, hey, keep your kink to yourself. It's not a kink that's socially acceptable for everybody. Lock the door. Call it.
As a short said that we have on our channel, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, as ALW wonderfully said, money don't make you smart. My mama said, people, you can be born with them as you have common sense. Okay, common sense ain't common to everybody. Okay, they don't have common sense. Money just all they see is money. I can do what I want. I can say what I want. Money, money, money until they lose their money because they don't say they did something they ain't supposed to. Now, on the other hand, the only person who that does not apply to is Vince. He has too much money. He don't care. He like, you take the $100 million, go, and he keep doing what he want to do. Whereas other people, $100 million is they living in a shelter or living back in their mama basement.
That's insane.
Not quite anymore. Now that he has a boss, and his boss is not allowing him to do what the fuck he wants to do. So, allegedly, have y'all heard that WWE might be going back private, or Endeavor, TKO, whatever the fuck they are, might be going back private? I know Vince is pissed if they go private.
like the shareholding stock, or
but you know what Dana White saying? You know why? Because they screwed him, and he saw him get screwed and thought they ain't gonna do it to me. And guess what? They did it to him. We trying to tell you, Vince, and the internet said you gonna get screwed. Dana got screwed, and Dana was making money, and they said, Dana, we appreciate what Evelyn said. We appreciate your service.
And he's screwing Vince gets. And that was Vince gets he deserves. It couldn't happen to a nicer fucking guy, as far as I'm concerned. Anything that happens to him negatively, business is due for him for karma, as far as
I could think of several that it could happen to that it would be a night like that deserves far less.
Now I must admit, I'm very against certain things, but I will blame True Hill Heat and Romeo for getting me interested in watching that slap fight. I watched that when that man slapped the out of that man, he fell over and it looked like he was dead. I was like, just take my money. God, it's over with for me. Because at this point, it's violent. And I can't do nothing but just eat it up. You can't help it.
But it ain't just about a childhood game, though. Like, that's the hilarious part. Just get up off in the street.
Florida woman. Florida woman. Florida woman. What the type of games were you playing that you just smacked each other the hardest that you could? What the fuck?
Like, okay, not trying to already hurt him, but slap boxing, yes.
Slap boxing, you're supposed to hit them.
Not
get away from the smack.
But like, now they took it up like 5 notches, but that's where it came from. That's where it came from. The 2 drunk crackheads.
It comes more like thumps. You ever play thumps?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what thumps is, but we used to play all kinds of games.
Woman, you know what thumps is?
No.
Somebody hits you as hard as they can.
Okay, that's what it's called. Okay, yeah, I know that.
Somebody bleeds. That's where they got that from. But they were just like, instead of causing damage to your hand or your knuckles, we're going to see how strong your pimp hand is. And some people their faces can fly. Because I swear I saw somebody's face fly all the way somewhere else.
Yes. And also, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of talking crap and not backing it up, I don't know how many episodes I saw where people be like, he can't take me. I'm number one. And next thing I know, they still on the ground. I'm like, you shouldn't have been. As soon as you start talking crap, I know you lost. I know you.
I ate that. No, you didn't. You didn't even nibble on it, baby. You was on the floor. You died a little bit. What are you talking about?
One man was mad that they stopped the fight and his legs were wobbling and shaking. He was staggering from left to right. What is this? What?
Yeah, I mean, we used to play games like that in high school all the time, junior high and high school, like the circle game. You make a circle, someone looks at it, you get to punch them, or, dumb 2 for flinching, or run up and give somebody a dead leg with your knee. Like, we hit each other as hard as we could in the right in the thighs, so like you can't walk with that leg for a minute. Like, we used to do each other dirty. Like, yeah, I mean, guys are crazy.
I will concur to that.
I need y'all do better.
I grew up in the country. We ain't doing all that because that could result in some fuckery happening. Ain't nobody got time for no fuckery.
I think the closest I went to was like Red Rover, and the girl, I don't know why the people's arm was so freaking strong, but it's like a freaking clothesline. That girl hit the floor hard. I was like,
oh yeah. Yep.
Loosen it up. What are y'all doing?
We did.
Hold on.
Sammy.
Hold on. Wait. So
if you think of the game, you lose the game.
What in the fight is this?
Why you lost track of time, but we're still here. You can still come on. Like,
no, I was about to say,
he might not be dressed, and it might not be Sammy typing. It might be.
It's Debo. It's Debo Joe typing for him. Sammy's hostage.
Sammy is fine. 3 minutes. Boy.
At least go back to the Undertaker and let me get another clip. Come on now, Sammy. Come on.
Y'all didn't even know it was the Undertaker until I called it out. So don't be doing it.
I did immediately, but I couldn't say nothing. I was like, because sometimes I go too far. I admit, sometimes I go too far. But, just like homeboy over here, Milk. Sometimes he go through people.
I just want to know, how did they know that you were thinking of the game? Like, what is the purpose of this game? Because all games are supposed to have a purpose. What's the purpose of this game?
Oh, the purpose of the games we used to play was just to hurt each other.
But that's still a purpose.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not gonna blame Sammy. But it wasn't Sammy. I'm hoping it wasn't Sammy. But somewhere on the live stream, there was a non-colored man who said that they whipped their wieners out and that was a part of a game. And I was like, ain't no game. You should be playing this thing.
Hell no.
They were just like, whip it out. And everybody I'm like, and they kept going. I was like, this cannot be how you do life. Because you still think they lost. When you lose it, you say, I lost the game, then a bunch of people also lose the game. That is Miss Kimmy. That is messed up. I don't know what that is.
What is this game? Don't think? What? I don't understand.
That was a Hunger Games and all of that before then, wasn't it? I could just be in your mind.
But
You know
do
what?
you have enough
I'm not
shit
gonna
to
sing it.
really
But
worry
when
about?
somebody says that, it reminds me of that Avant song, I Can Read Your Mind, Baby. That's what they were saying to each other. I can read your mind.
No, this is awkward. This is very awkward.
Okay. 13 years old, I'm like, this is very inappropriate for me to hear, but I want to hear more of it.
Oh, our music was not. Look, any music made when people started singing has not been appropriate. It all has like undertones of sex.
What was
No,
that Jagged
I'm
Edge
so
song
serious.
when they talked about the 4-leaf clover? I knew that song was X-rated, but the video made it 10 times worse when I saw it because I was like, oh my God, they are saying something. Even the Jagged Edge song when they sang on WWE, I don't think WWE realized how dirty it was.
Let's get married.
Yes.
It's not bad.
Well, it's stupid though. We ain't
No,
getting
it
no
makes me
younger.
think.
We might as well do it. I'm like, what?
Meet me at the altar. Oh, sorry.
Nah,
You know what
ain't nobody.
essentially he said, I'm getting old. I can't catch no other young bodies. Let's just get together and get married.
It
No,
not fit. Did it not fit for Teddy's storyline though?
Yeah, not for a regular song.
Like, was it? I feel like it was specifically written for Teddy Long. We just didn't know it.
No, you liked it because Brother Nero was up there getting his groove on.
Hey, oh, Sammy is a black screen with a circle. That's
A
his-
bit.
And that's his Halloween costume. He's black
Sammy
screen.
Black.
There you go.
Oh, you could just take off the hat and it would be your real creepy costume.
All right, you got about 3 minutes to tell us about this game you're talking about because none of us can understand.
Well, first of all, I lost the game because
Yes.
I thought it was a game.
Because you was thinking?
So if you think of the game, you say out loud, I lost the game. And so anybody else who plays the game, if they connect what you just said, they lose the game too. And then they have to go, I lost the game. And then you get a big chain of people, I lost the game.
So did anybody win?
No.
Okay.
You don't win,
So
you
who
don't win
wins
the
the
game.
game? What's the purpose?
This
Who
was in
wins
high
the game?
school, right? This was in high school, right?
Yeah.
Were y'all smoking or drinking back then?
They were probably doing both.
Probably.
Yeah.
So
okay,
is it like,
they explained
What
it
if,
there.
what if you just don't say that you thought about it?
That'd be
is it like
cheating.
her mentality where it's
That'd
like,
be cheating.
if you don't, if all of us think about like hide and seek, none of us can say hide and seek unless someone's. I was trying to make sense of it.
So what's the game?
You can't
What's the
explain
game?
it.
Yeah. So CM, you were talking about music being inappropriate.
Hold up. Before we get on that subject,
Okay.
was the game coitus? Is that what the game really was? Because if you start thinking about it, you can never stop thinking about it. And then when you say it out loud, everybody else starts thinking
Y'all
about it.
trying to justify it. Y'all trying to justify this. It's making people out there lose brain cells. It's no justification for this.
I'm
No.
trying to think of something. But Sammy, yes, music with words has always been inappropriate.
Green sleeves.
Does it have words? Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me look this up.
I think my favorite dirty song back in the day was No Vaseline. I used to grab that word for word.
Pause. Hold on, Sammy. The words, alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off discourteously, and I have loved you oh so long, delighting in your company. Green sleeves was my delight. Green sleeves, my heart of joy. And who but my lady Green sleeves? I have been ready at your hand, Sammy. That's William Shakespeare type. You know.
Greensleeves was a nickname for London prostitutes who took their customers to the park, did what they were paid for on the grass, and thus had grass stains on the elbows of their clothes.
Now you was trying to say?
If
All
you
right.
talk about that, then you should know what eyelashes are. They just umbrellas for your eyes.
Lord
Y'all
have
know
mercy.
I can't say the word, but they are C is with an M umbrellas. And they
Anywho,
All right.
Where am
We
I
said a
now?
half an hour, and we're at about 30 minutes. So,
oh, now everybody want to get out here. Now everybody want to get out here. See, that's why we playing the game. If you think about the game, you lost the game. Look at y'all. Y'all just lost the game. Ooh.
I'm gonna call you Patrick because I don't know how to pronounce your name, and that's okay. Yes, we got Sammy down at the bottom. He just himself. It's a regular old day for him. We got Mad Hatter next to him. We got Milk up at top because he said he does a body good. Then we got Trinity because she bringing it to the floor. And then you got me. I am Makito, okay? Makito.
Why did you turn off your background?
Hi,
She was,
Kitty Joe.
I love him.
Debo.
Look at Debo.
But
Look,
she had a dark background.
he look guilty. Hello, Debo. What she done did, Debo?
What you done did,
You done
Debo?
smacked him, didn't you? And then you
He like
peed.
he on he like he on punishment.
That's why Sammy was late.
He
Debo was
looking
putting
out
him
of
in
the
check.
like, you gonna get me the hell out of the camera.
It's okay, Sammy. You ain't gotta go through that no more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Sometimes we late. Most times we on time. But we're gonna change next week, okay? You see these people, they're gonna swap around. It's gonna be a swap around. You see Sammy and ALW, they're gonna stick together, okay? Because you know what? They love each other. And they're gonna be fighting.
Nightmares for life.
Yup. They're gonna be nightmares for life, okay? And that's tomorrow at 11:30. They're gonna talk about Raw and NXT, okay? I haven't seen that because I'm no longer on the show, so may God bless you. Thursday, you normally get Anika and ALW. Sometimes Anika's not able to make it. You get a replacement. Normally it'll be me or Sammy. Most likely me because Sammy probably won't be there. So one of us will be there with ALW, okay? Then on Friday, that's another change. There is no parents. There is just the children running the asylum. Where we get Sammy and Anika running SmackDown and Rampage, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, Saturday morning, you get to have the wonderful parents of CM and ALW come to your screen for guess what? Under the radar. Well, they keep it cute. Short and sweet. Okay? Because ain't nobody got to be here all day. Okay? Also, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday night, you get the three ladies. You get that black girl magic sprinkling all over you, okay? Because listen, you might come in a bum. You might not know what to do. We here to help you, okay? We here to help you. You gonna leave better than you came, okay? You gonna leave better than you came. You're gonna come all broken and shattered, and we're gonna put you back together, okay? Black girl magic. Cause CL, she's super smart. Anika, she know the happy Halloween from yo. We will. I'm losing my mind, but we okay. Anika, she know the movies and the entertainment. She good with that, okay? I'm with the BS and the smart read. So if you need a clap back, call me. I got you, okay? So we can help you get your life together. It's Yolanda Van Zant on Saturdays with the Black Girl Magic Crew, okay? ladies and gentlemen, Monday, starting this Monday, me and Jay News are doing Seeing Stars. He's the expert in New Japan. I'm the expert again on bullshit. So I will definitely bring it to you. When I mean BS, I mean we talking Santana Jackson, moonwalk DDT on somebody. We talking about Grim Reaper, okay? We talking about these people. We talking about Joy Janela being a pirate, ladies and gentlemen, or a man wrestling with just one leg. We got you, okay? Indies. What I say is introduction to indies, okay? It is the elementary, middle school version. I can't jump you all into college and expect you to understand it. That's not fair, okay? So we're going to start you at an entry level. And then we'll work our way up together, okay? Every Monday at 10 a.m. Every Monday at 10 a.m., okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I also want to say, everyone, I'm assuming, but I definitely know, I can guarantee you, if you are looking for CM on Saturday, you will not find her on Saturday at 1 o'clock because we are watching Crown Jewel, okay?
Crown Royal Nights.
Yep. As we call it, Crown Royal, because that's what I'm going to need. Ladies and gentlemen, also, Saturday night is all right. It's still going to be at its normal time. We don't have any pay-per-views or anything scheduled for that time. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. We appreciate
Enter the Square Circle moving to Sundays. Tune in.
Yep. Because they fight it out over there. Two grown men fighting it out over the video game.
Yeah, I mean, my ass can't on a regular basis, so I don't know how much fight there is.
Hold on, wait. This is how it goes. If you don't tune in, Devo Joe's gonna come get you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make it clear. If you're watching this on a rerun or if you're just watching this live, excuse my language, but I don't know what the hell is wrong with y'all because y'all asked for predictions. We set it up for GCW to be the first test prediction. Ain't nobody but me, ALW, Sammy Joe. Now listen, I can understand if you don't think you can beat me. I really do. Okay? If you ain't got the balls, the cojones, the inner, the chest, the breast, the brain to beat me, I understand. But
we need a Dolores disclaimer, like a Jimmy disclaimer.
If you think you can beat me, listen, if you think you can beat me, click the link in the description to the link tree. Go to the Discord, and I got it sitting in the Discord. It's a couple of y'all in Discord, and you all are scared. Okay, stop being scared, cat. Man up, woman up. Come on,
Dolores, what championships or titles do you hold right now?
I forgot which one I hold. Listen,
I got mine. And I get you to do that. So I'm in
the group with Anika and Sammy. That's the one I was on. Listen.
Wait. No, you wasn't. I got mine.
No, I'm talking about when we did the championship. I did the group championship. Now, you remember it was 3 of us?
I'm just
well,
me and ALW need disclaimers too.
What ALW gets into me, that's when I start crying. Okay? ALW, as long as he's in last place, I'm great.
So we need 3 disclaimers because me and ALW both need disclaimers too.
No disclaimers. We are getting monetized, so we are all going to do our best. We're not going to call anybody crackheads or drunkards or need nothing.
Wait a second. You're the only one that ever calls anybody crackhead. So
anymore, I don't do it anymore. It's going to be a legend.
ALW needs his for his hate.
No. A nigga's not normal. I always say, TM, you there. You there. Sometimes you tip your toes. But a nigga, no.
Anika
just says crackhead all the time.
Powerful crackheads. That's it.
I've been fighting hard. I've had a comment that I've wanted to say since Saturday Night Is All Right got mentioned.
Sammy be over here talking about penises flipping out. ALW talking about he do the body good. You over here. Enough said. Me and Anika the normal ones. So
Anika got
maybe tonight. But
be honest.
Anika has been caught on stream saying a couple things.
Be honest.
Yes.
Everyone who I called a crackhead has been acting like a crackhead. If they have not taken partake or not. They have been acting like that. So it's just the allegedliness, but they haven't acting like that. So let's not act like I'm just calling regular people crackheads.
Listen, you got me stopped, and that's all that matters. That's a strike against you. And matter of fact, I got a clip where you said me, Sammy, and Anika were preventing your mama and daddy from watching this stream, Sia. So it got all of us are bad. All of us.
Well, see, what had happened was my parents watched it.
It was probably Friday night, and I was under y'all influence. That's probably
right.
They said y'all are ratchet.
I might be a little bit
they were proud of me for not being ratchet. Therefore,
so we made you look good. That's what you trying to say?
You made me look so much less ratchet. But we do have to wrap it up. We do have to get ready to wrap it up. So to take us out, please make sure that you pay attention to Dolores's announcement about the schedule changes. They are going to be very important going forward, just to make sure that we are all rested and ready to go, because holiday season is coming up, and that is typically the worst time of year for everyone. Also, remember to set your clocks back this weekend. Otherwise, you'll be like me and end up at church an hour early and tired and hungry. Yeah, Mama, I ain't forgot. I ain't never gonna forget. But also, my clown of the week. To end us on a high note, I thought about different people to give this to, but it goes to a group of fans once again. Yes, it does. It actually goes to two. One, the ones who hate Mercedes Monet for setting boundaries and cannot stand the fact that she trolled somebody who was trying to get up on her business, and she rightfully said, if I tell you, you're not going to put money in my pocket. So fuck it. If you get mad at that, read Wikipedia. You'll be all right. The other ones, the other kind of the week goes to Phil fans, CM Punk fans. Y'all are still holding on to the narrative that CM Punk is so much better than the Young Bucks because he would have done business with the Young Bucks. And the Eddie Kingston quote came out, and now everybody's like, well, if Eddie hates Phil, why couldn't, and they could do business, why couldn't the Young Bucks and Eddie and them do business? Here's the thing. Phil is a compulsive liar when it comes to the Young Bucks. Not even the Elite, it's the Young Bucks. He is a compulsive liar. He has an issue with them that nobody seemed to know about, really. They all thought it was kind of whatever. But yeah, he has an issue with them, one. And two, if you really want to talk about doing business, why didn't he do business with Jack Perry? Why not turn this to a quick little angle and get it squashed that way? Why put out a story about someone doing something that they wouldn't have done if they didn't have permission to do? But if you're a Phil fan, that doesn't make sense to you. And I must be talking shit because the Young Bucks are whatever. I don't care. But if you are a logical adult and the stories don't make sense to you and you don't question it a little bit, shit, let me show you this beach house in Idaho that I got for you. Well, that is it, and that is all. please again make sure that you have paid attention to Dolores's announcement about the changes that are happening, because they are wonderful changes. We will be here. You will still get great content. We will still be providing you amazing, great quality content and shorts. Please make sure that you like our shorts, comment, especially for the Sammy ones. Although Anika, me and Dolores want some love too.
Just a little bit.
Love on too. We want to be special.
A little bit.
You know what? I did do good on one short. It involved Sammy, and I put the video on Sammy, and all you heard was my voice, and it worked out well.
With the Tozawa thing?
It was him asking, was alcohol mixed with protein a good idea?
No. Well, I think one time that could be good, but still no. But also, the Akira Tozawa shorts that y'all did, that was really cute. That was really cute.
Purple.
It was cute. I watched it a few times because they were like, okay. But yeah. So please pay attention to that. We love you all. We will see you all next time. Until then, peace.
Bye.